Hello, everybody. Hey, you guys. Yeah, give me a wave. As you can see tonight, I'm running through the fields of aloe as I've got my new background happening here, which is going to be great. There's a bit of I will be doing some tips on that tomorrow morning, by the way, how to get a virtual background up, because we've got our big party Thursday night, which is going to be great. So, but I'm going to keep on track tonight. Thanks, everybody, for turning up. This is the first episode in our 6-part series, so I might even go further, of products in focus. And we've got a bit of a slightly different sort of set up over the next couple of weeks. I've got everyone on mute because I've got loads of feedback about trying to keep these sessions really tight. I know it's like a night time, we've all got family. So I know loads of people are going, let's keep it tight. So that's what I'm going to do. If you've got a question, put it in the comments. I'll try and get to them. If we don't get to all of them, when the video goes up, put them back into the Facebook group and I will go through and answer them. But I'm really excited tonight because we're talking about one of my absolute favorite products here at Forever, which is great, which is, oh, it's going to disappear in the fields of aloe if I'm not careful. All right. Therm, I'm going to get my screen up, so just bear with me a second while I find the presentation. Okay. All right. So, Forever Therm. I personally just love this product. So I'm really excited to be talking about this tonight. I just want to make one thing about these sessions is that none of these sessions are about becoming like a nutritionist or expecting you to speak in tongues about an area that you don't understand. This is really about teaching you how to speak to the everyday person from your own perspective too. So they're really simple, neat sessions. But I'm going to take different products over the next 6 weeks and talk through them. And I'm going to talk through Forever Therm today. Ooh. Exciting start here with this slide. I want to say something really important to you all tonight. And that is that although we're focused on products, we don't sell products. This is something people really forget. People think that we're a business that sells moisturizers or even aloe drink. We don't sell products. We help people solve problems. And this is a really important thing to think about your business as we move forward. So we don't sell products, we solve problems. Keep that in mind as we move through today. I'm going to talk about what a big problem is in Australia. And Australians are facing a major health crisis. And if you think I'm talking about COVID-19, I'm absolutely not. I'm talking about a much bigger health crisis, to be honest with you. Something that is much larger than COVID-19 and is really something that's been around for a long time but continues to be pervasive in Australia today. And in fact, it may have got worse in the last, in 2020. So the stats I'm about to show you are actually from 2019. And then while I'm talking about obesity and overweight, and these are statistics that I've got that came out in 2019 from one of the major health bodies in Australia. And these statistics blow me away every time I say them, but they're so true. Did you know that 7 in 10, so 7 in 10, 70% of Australian men are considered overweight or obese? That is an incredible statistic, but it sort of gets worse than that. And that is that 1 in 2 women are overweight or obese. So 1 in 2 women are carrying too much weight. And 1 in 4 children are overweight or obese. Now, this is a major, major situation in Australia. When you look at those numbers, that just blows me away. That is a major health crisis that's been around. It's been around for a long time, but it certainly ain't getting any better for a lot of people. Now, you could basically say that in Australia, we have an overweight population. I mean, really, that is the vast majority of people are overweight. But that ladders to something, and that ladders to this idea that being overweight has some long-term implications for your health. That we know that 80% of long-term chronic health issues come from being overweight and unhealthy. I mean, that's the fact. When you carry a lot of weight, the long-term in your life, you are prone to have greater health issues. And I won't go into what they are. We all know the different issues, but keeping in a healthy weight range is important to long-term health. But in fact, I'm going to tell you there's an even bigger issue because if you speak to most people about the longer term, something that's far away in the distance in life, then most people switch off because people are very in living in the now. And I'm going to tell you the bigger problem with being overweight, and that leads to so many of us, so many Australians that have low self-esteem, low confidence, and are very unhappy. In fact, I belong to a number of Facebook groups that talk about particularly women's health issues. And I see comments all the time in those groups that people talk about, I really, really want to lose some weight because I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed to go to the beach now. I've started to wear oversized clothing. I don't feel good about myself anymore. And that is a pretty big problem. But the thing about our business, the thing about Forever Living as a business is that we offer products that help people look better, feel better, inside out. And we're going to be talking about one of those products today that generally taps into that. But before I move on, I actually wanted to tell you something, and that is when I just spoke to you there, I really highlighted on one of those problems in that ladder. The problem that I highlighted the most was this idea of low self-esteem, confidence, and happiness. Now, I started this presentation by saying we don't sell products, we sell solutions. And for most people out there, the solution they're looking for is to make themselves feel better. They want to feel good. They're not looking at, they're not responding directly to saying you need to lose weight. They're not responding to something saying you've got a long-term health issue. They respond to their feelings. And so much so that when I look at our tagline of look better and feel better and the promise we make with our products, we are in an ideal position to help them feel better about themselves. Now, there's 4 elements, and this is just where I keep things really simple. When you're talking to people about our products, our systems, and particularly the 24-day program or even the C9, there's 4 components that you always need to have a healthy lifestyle, to maintain a healthy weight. And those 4 things are, number 1, a balanced and calorie-controlled diet. Now, people really forget about this and they think that it's all about a diet versus a lifestyle, but ongoing, everything you put in your mouth when you think about it, you've really got to have it stick to being balanced. And I'm really sorry, but my dog now is going to have a bit of a heart attack. Bear with me for 1 second. Sorry, if you've ever owned a Vizsla, then you'll know the problem there. Just bear with me. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, the second thing, so balanced diet, really important. Apologies for that. The second thing is you've got to have a regular exercise program. You've got to have every single week a real idea of how you're exercising 4 to 5 times a week to really keep healthy. The third thing is a healthy gut. And we speak a lot about that in our training sessions, about how important it is your gut is to get the most nutrients out of your food. So that's really important as well. But the 4th big thing, and I'm going to focus on a lot today, is your metabolism. Your metabolism is the rate at which your body breaks down energy in your cells, and particularly fat cells. So they're the 4 things. So when you're talking to people, there's 4 things that keep you in a healthy weight range in life. Now, I want to put this chart up for you because the sad thing is, as we age, our metabolism slows down. And you can see this great chart here because it looks at our metabolism across men and women, and it looks at what happens as you get older in life. And you can see there that it plummets quite a bit, but it continues as life goes on. So you basically process, your metabolism slows down as you get older, which means that you're less efficient in breaking down the energy in the food that you eat. So you take a slow metabolism with a poor diet and reduced activity, because unfortunately the statistics show that not only does metabolism increase in age, but so does your activity level. And unfortunately your diet goes backward as well. And that leads to excess weight gain. And what's more important is to developing this low self-esteem. Okay. I'm really sorry about my dog. Wait a second. Okay, so this takes us, and I need to apologise for my puppy. He's 18 months and he's a bit crazy this evening. So this brings us to Therm. Where does Therm fit into this whole series of discussion. We're talking about metabolism, and the Therm is this incredible product. It's designed to help accelerate your weight loss so that you achieve faster results and get to your desired shape and weight loss goal and feel good about yourself. So it is this product that is all about accelerating your weight loss, and it does this by combining these unique botanical extracts and nutrients. And I'm going to talk to you about what they are at a very high level in a minute. You don't need to be an expert to understand it, but a unique blend that we have as a business that can help boost your metabolism. So that's how it works. It's that fourth pillar in having a healthy lifestyle. Is it something that boosts your metabolism? So that's where it fits in. It's a great product of extracts that boost your metabolism and helps maximize your weight loss efforts and make you feel good. Okay, now I'm going to just go really briefly into this, and I'm certainly not an expert, and I don't expect you to be an expert either. In a minute, I'm going to tell you what the headline is when you talk to people. So these powerful botanical extracts and nutrients, what they do is they support this process that naturally happens in your body called thermogenesis. Now, thermogenesis, in a very simple context, is the burning of fat to produce energy in the cells of the body. So when your metabolism is moving faster, you burn more fat to produce energy in those cells. And when it is going slower, you burn less. So that's where your body starts to store fat. So these unique extracts that we have in our product, they go to support this natural process in the body. You don't even need to remember what it's called when you're talking to people. It's a natural process of how your body breaks down the fat in those cells. It makes that work harder, if you like, in a very simple way, which is great. And that is how it helps you lose more weight. Now, what's great, and again, these are very simple concepts. We're not expecting absolutely anyone to remember the real detail that we have about this product. So we know that it is a product that you use when you're trying to keep a healthy weight that helps your metabolism work faster by using this unique blend of extracts. And the extracts that you might just want to remember off the top of your head is that we have a unique blend of green tea extract, guarana seed extract, green coffee bean extract, and raspberry ketones. So they're really natural things. There's some other ingredients in there as well, but they're that sort of the hero ones, if you like. And we have that in that blend that help the body with thermogenesis, or if you just want to remember it, in how you burn fat. Very simple product to take. It's so easy. You simply take 2 tablets of Therm every day. You can either take one with breakfast or one at lunch, or you can both take them in at breakfast time. The important thing is not to take them after 6 p.m. because they do have caffeine in them. So that's a really important part of the of understanding the product. So it's so simple to add into your everyday lifestyle. So here's the headline. If someone was talking to me or wanted to know about this product, I really wouldn't spend too much time getting into the details. I would simply say, Therm helps you achieve and maintain healthy weight by helping you burn fat faster. I'd probably also talk about the fact that it's a really important 4th pillar in the 4 pillars of maintaining a healthy lifestyle: eating calorie-controlled diet, having a healthy gut, having regular exercise, and helping your metabolism work faster. And that is it. It's that simple to understand. Now, see me here, we're holding this. I want to talk quickly about how you can actually incorporate this into your business and how you use this to build your business. Now, we always talk about the steps of forever as an FBO about how to build your business. And the first step we always say is to use the products yourself. I take this very seriously myself, and I try to use all the products in our range as much as possible, because I really believe that by using them, then you get to know them better. I use Therm all the time. I take my healthy lifestyle really seriously. And since I did a C9 back in February when we had the promotion, I found this a great product and I really kept it in my diet. So I have it every single morning, twice a day. Part, of course, of my total healthy lifestyle of the 4 pillars that I have, but I use it, and that is really important. And why is it really important? Because when I talk to people about it, I have first-hand experience. I know how to talk about this product because I've used it, and I know that it helps me keep into my ideal weight range. Now, So the first thing I'm going to suggest to you about building a business is to make Therm a core component of your everyday lifestyle yourself. The next thing is, coming back to how we talk about our business, is your focus should be in your business, or my recommendation to you on how to build your business is to focus giving your customers a solution to look better and feel better. So coming back to that very first point that I spoke about today, which was that we don't sell products. We don't really want to go out and just sell Therm on its own. What we want to do is be selling people a bigger solution, a solution to look better and feel better. And that's through, we recommend getting people in through our structured programs. So we have a couple of great structured programs. The first one is a 24-day box, which we launched last month and is doing really well and great. So that's an C9 and an F15 together with other products included. Therm is in that box. The other structured programs are the C9 and the F15, and they also have Therm. Now, I'm a big fan of getting new customers or bringing people through the structured pack program, because there's a couple of things that we know that happens. The first of all is they have a better product experience. It is a better experience to go through one of those programs because it touches on all 4 aspects of a healthy lifestyle. Eating a calorie-controlled diet, getting your exercise, getting better gut health with aloe vera, and increasing your metabolism and supporting yourself with other supplements. We know that people will get a better overall result and experience when they go through these packs. We also, it's very much an education process, these structured packs. It teaches people how to fit the products into their lives. Sometimes if you just sell a product on its own, it won't get as good a result and they don't really know where it fits into their life. By going through this total program, then we can see how the products all fit into our life and experience them. And then we get to understand the product benefits and the role they play. We know that when people go through the structured program that they will find a proportion of those products that they will keep into their lifestyle going forward. So there's a higher propensity for them to become ongoing customers with these products. So as I said, you can buy the Therm through the 3 structured programs, the 24-day, the C9, the F15. You can then also buy it on its own. So it's a great one for people to buy as a follow-up to going through one of those programs. But they're the reasons why I always suggest you focus your business on those big structured programs, because they just have a better experience with the customers and they develop better relationships. And obviously our 24-day box also gives people the opportunity to become an FBO themselves. So it's a very good place to start. And as I just said, at the completion of every program, it's great to have a conversation with your customer about what they loved and what they want to keep in their life. So I strongly encourage you to sit down and go through every single product in that 24-day pack and talk about what is good to keep in your program. I highly suggest that Therm is one of those products that you want to talk to people about and say that it's just a really great product to keep into your regime, especially if you've got, you're still trying to keep your weight down, keep it in there every day, and it just helps with keeping you in that healthy lifestyle. So there you have it. Now let's pop up to the comments box. There you have it on actual Therm. That's everything that we know about it. Now, hi everyone from Christina. Hi Christina, how are you? Katie, I use it every day too and I love it. Katie, I'm so glad to hear you say that because, I really love it as well. And I think it is just great for us to try these products and get them into our own lives. It's so easy to talk about. Tim and Michelle, it's great to take before a gym or exercise session. It also boosts your energy because of that extra caffeine. So it is really great to take before you go to the gym as well. So let's go through the headlines of tonight's training. There is a major problem out there in Australia. We know that 70% of men and 1 in 2 women are overweight or obese. So they're looking for a solution. It's not so much about talking to them about just getting their weight down, but it's talking about how you can look better and feel better, tapping into someone's emotion, getting them on a structured program. And then in that structured program, there's a key product in here that talks about metabolism, which is so important in weight loss because it simply declines as we get older. This product, Therm, it's a mix of natural botanicals. It works to help your body just burn fat faster. And you can keep it every day into your life by taking 2 simple tablets a day, both in the morning or in the morning at lunch, to help you live a healthy lifestyle ongoing. And that's good. Well, Christina said I had to take it with food, otherwise it made me nauseous. So there you go. Take it with breakfast or lunch. Always read the instructions on the bottle as well. So take it in there with some meal as well. And there you go. Have it, guys. Thank you so much for turning up to tonight's training. And believe it or not, I've hit right on 20 minutes, 20-minute training. So thanks for sticking with me. And if you have comments once this video goes up, put it in the chat in Facebook. Thank you again for coming, and I look forward to catching up with you next week on another great product for us to talk about and grow our businesses with. Thank you. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Flitz. Have a great night, everyone.